All right, I'd like to call the Destin Fire Control final budget hearing of the Board of Fire Commissioners to order. We're at 848 Airport Road in Destin. Today is September 19th, 2018, and the meeting is at 5:01 p.m. This meeting is open to the public, and the purpose to discuss the 2018-2019 millage rate and budget. The Destin Fire Control District, a state taxing authority, proposes a millage rate of 1.0000, which is 5.10 greater than the rollback rate of 0.9515 mils. At this time, public comments is open to the public to address the board concerning the millage rate.
Hi, I'm Patricia DeFrenza, a Destin resident. I watched the last budget meeting online, and one of the questions I had about the third fire station, it was discussed, and I went to the CRA meeting, that there is current grant funding for it, but it has to benefit the tourists. So, and if there's a material change, it has to be submitted. So I was wondering, and I'd asked this question, how much is this new fire station going to cost? Since this is a budget item.
Who are you asking?
Any of you, all of you.
Oh.
This is the comment section.
To tell you the truth, we don't have a final number.
Yeah.
This section is
Dealing with the
public
millage
comments. They can only address this section on the millage rate.
Okay, well, I was just gonna give her a kind that we don't have a number at this time because we don't have the actual size of what we're gonna build yet.
Okay.
Thank you.
Any other comments dealing with the
I
millage
do have a
rate?
question. It's about the budget.
This is dealing with the millage rate only at this point.
Oh, can we ask questions again?
You can ask questions, but that are not necessarily going to be answered. This is a comment section. So we can answer the questions. We've already had the budget workshops in the proposed budget meeting on the 11th.
Right. And I
This
saw-
would
I
probably be
did
something
see
better
that.
addressed Patty after the meeting.
Yeah.
I mean, this has all got to do with the budget, so your questions are really not concerning this, okay? All right.
Any further comments from the public? Seeing none, the floor is closed to public comments.
Mr. Chairman, make a motion to adopt resolution 18-05, representing a millage rate of 1.0000 mils, which is 5.10% greater than the rollback rate of 0.9515.
So moved.
I got a motion and a second. Any discussion? Seeing none, take a vote. All in favor? Unanimous? 4. And again, I'd like to make a mention that Commissioner Jack Wilson is absent, which is an excused absence. Okay, the Destin Fire Control District proposed a budget of $8,005,171 for the 2018-2019 fiscal year, which has been advertised prior to the public hearing and tentatively adopted at the tentative budget hearing on September 11, 2018. This budget is a 6.5% decrease from last year's budget. At this time, the floor is open for public comment concerning the 2018-2019 proposed budget.
Can I ask a question about?
Feel free.
Okay, our paramedics have to respond often to help the county ambulance, and in the budget, you know, it shows what you pay the paramedics and expenses for that. I read in the charter that you can bill the county for those services, are you, so you can increase the monies in our budget?
I think that's a question for after the meeting also.
Yeah,
I don't think it has to do with this.
just comments. It's not answering questions, such.
Okay, well, it was just a comment. I noticed in the charter that if you provide additional services to other entities, you can't charge for that. And since we're always responding with the county, why can't we bill them? Because we're taxpayers, I pay my tax bill, But if I called 911 right now, I would get a bill for $900 in addition to the taxes I pay. So we need to recoup some of that money.
Thank you.
Entertain a motion. Oh, the public comments closed at this time. Seeing none.
Mr. Chairman, propose a motion to adopt resolution 18-06, representing the proposed budget of $8,005,171 for 2018-2019 fiscal year, based upon the taxable value of real property totaling $6,003,035,963.
So moved.
All right, see it. We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Take a vote. All in favor? Unanimous 4. All right, anything further from the commissioners? Seeing none, this meeting is
Yeah,
adjourned.
thank you.